Welcome to XCFL Primetime, the network TV show. Hi and hello and welcome to the XCFL Primetime episode 3. We are here live in my studio, which is basically my living room, which I took my wife's drapes down and put up these black ones. But anyways, breaking news about this, which if you listen to the podcast, you already know. This will be the last time that we have this. I know most of you guys just tuned in for the highlight video anyways, but we are trying to do some cool things with the green screen. Ordered that will be replaced. We're moving this to the workout room because my wife is sick of me setting this up, taking it down before she gets home from work. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and we add some different components. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the highlights. That's basically what our episode is going to be about. Unfortunately, we just had one of the members that we just lost in the Patriots, but I do want to say the Patriots and Chiefs, Hoff, I really liked him. I played him several times. I think he's a stand-up guy. He was great. He played by the rules. He was a sim player. He got married. He's going to start a family. It might be too much for him. I understand that. I am married. I've been married twice. I have 2 kids. I get what it's like to have too many things going on at one time. So, obviously that league isn't for some people. Patriots decided that this league wasn't his match either. Those of you guys who are worried about it, we're not here to get rid of people. We're here to promote people. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I'm hoping that these highlights, the podcast, this makes this league special. We get 32 hardcore members, and then we get 32 minor league members that we can replace when people have life happen to them. So, not talking too much right now because I know most of you listened to the podcast earlier today, and you probably already have seen that. So I'm just going to go straight to the highlight reel. So, launch the highlight. And we're back. So, highlight reel number 1, pretty good. Obviously, I'm not having a theme right now. I'll listen to your guys. If you guys want to send me messages saying, hey, we should do a highlight reel for this. Last week, obviously, we did defense. This week, I'm just putting random plays together. It doesn't even matter if it's offense, defense. It's hard for me to go specifically through and just everybody's Twitch. So I just picked a couple of more active guys, and I went through their Twitch, and I put their highlights in there. So that's why we have so many of them. I know a lot of people think that there's beef between Coach Boone and I because of, the whole thing about him, stealing my wife and the whole thing about, the STDs and all the other stuff. But I want to put that behind us because I think Boone is a stand-up guy. His quarterback is not very good. He coaches him up really well. Think that they're definitely a contender. I think they'll definitely finish, a couple of games out of the playoffs, draft, and repeat that process every year. Obviously, a former AFC championship contender who got screwed by one of the people that used to be on staff. So hopefully Boone does make it back to the playoffs. I do want to wish you good luck. Highlight reel number 2 is basically going to be... Scotch, scotch, scotch in my belly. Scotch, scotch, scotch. What do you mean we're back? I don't believe you. We're on live right now? Well, I can literally say this. Go F yourself, San Diego. That's you, Boone. Anyways, welcome back to the XCFL Primetime. We just finished our last highlight reel. Wanted to say a special shout out to Zach with the Giants, one of our newer members, one of our most valuable members already, with the fact that he's super active, writes articles, and he makes some of the best articles I've ever read. Very enjoyable to read. He adds video highlights to them. He just helped Jim produce an article which shows people how to do this. Hopefully we can all start adding videos to our articles. It just makes our league that much better. Our goal, and I say our goal, I mean all of the staff, all of you, our goal should be that we are the best Madden league that exists. And we can do that if we all work together. Everybody has different strengths and weaknesses. Zach showed us how to make the video highlights on our articles. That's awesome. Jim obviously is our website founder, guru. Basically, he's been doing this his whole life. He knows exactly what it takes to make our league great. So everybody brings something different and unique to the table. I'm fine with being the face of it. I like talking, obviously, in the summer. I have no students that I can force listening to my lectures on history. So I like talking. I like doing this. This started off as me just literally playing Madden with my buddies when I was in high school, and then in college we started franchising, and then boom, I just started, hey, I heard of the Bomber League, which I know most of you guys know about. I listened to their podcast, and I said, I can do this. I looked up online, met Jim, talked to Jim, joined the league. Then obviously we went through a lot of drama. I think everybody here that's been here for a while knows how much drama we've been through finding the right members and the right staff members, because everybody makes mistakes. So anyways, if you have an idea, like Zach's putting videos into the articles, send a DM to either myself, to Jim, Andrew, Dan, Nick, one of the staff members, or post it in the thing. We are open to having ideas that can make our league great. Jim obviously made the magazine because he saw that other leagues were doing that, specifically the Bomber League. So we said, hey, we can do that because Jim has the technology and he has the brain to do that. I could not do that. So if you have something that you can help bring to our league, send us a DM. Thank you for watching the XCFL Primetime Network Show. See you next week.